All right. So number one is making sure that you improve your value, how you are perceived on paper, your resume. Number two is making sure that you activate your inner authority. Making sure that once they find you, what will they find? Being precise about what they see. Now, you're going to see this later on, but I'm going to tell you another thing that you want to make sure that you improve the content of what they find. Make sure you remove anything you don't want them to see. So on those other, let's say you get a new resume, on those other places where you've posted your old resume, make sure you remove the old information that may be outdated or may not be as carefully written. Upload the new one. Now, number three, that's where we are now. This is a big secret. If you Google this, you're not going to find it, but just stay with me because this is going to change a lot for you. You've heard of networking. Networking is when you connect with one or several people or one to few. I'm going to introduce you to a new concept where you connect to one to many. It's called grossworking. Networking is related, but it's not the same as grossworking. Grossworking is on a whole nother level. So it's the next level of networking. How many times have you met someone and then someone that you know, you're like, oh, you know such and such? Oh, I know them too. Small world. Or you meet someone, they say, oh, let's say, you like Michael Jordan or LeBron James or Kobe Bryant, and who misses Kobe Bryant? I know I do. But somebody famous. You meet someone and they say, oh yeah, I met Kobe Bryant. Or, oh yeah, I met the president. Oh yeah, I met Michael Jordan. Like you did? You're always one connection away from everybody. There's probably somebody you know right now that has shaken the hand of an astronaut or gone overseas. They've touched the Empire State Building. You may not know that they have, but somebody that they know may be that person. You're always one connection away, or I guess technically the more so the phrase is you're always three connections away from the entire planet. It's very true. I mean, let's think about, going viral. If one person shares content and their page has 100 or 5,000 people on Facebook or wherever they may be on LinkedIn, and then 5,000 people also have another 1,000 connections, and then those 1,000 people have another 5,000 connections, that's half the planet. As it continues to go and grow and grow and grow, that number grows to the entire planet. Speaking of going viral, that is how viruses spread. And we're very familiar with viruses right now, aren't we? So let's continue. Grossworking is when you connect yourself to many. So you've gone on social media, you've connected with somebody, and now you're in their first tier connections or their first level of connections, but we're going to say first tier. Now, you can use that to your advantage. So somebody you know probably works at a place where you want to work. So think of networking as 1-to-1 or even 1-to-5. Like I know you or I know you 5. And then you 5 may know another 5. But grossworking is 1-to-500 or 1-to-4,000. I'm using your entire network, your digital network, to expand my network. So how does it work? Let's find out.